that time, the Great British Empire was also controlling the territory of today's Egypt. And in Egypt, we have the Suez Canal, which was of a strategic importance to the Great Britain. Of the many colonies that the British Empire had, one of the most important was in India, and the Suez Canal enabled Great Britain of shipment of goods to Great Britain. Otherwise, it would have to go around Africa. But when the Ottoman Empire joined Germany in World War One, suddenly this territory of the Sinai Peninsula and the Suez Canal were threatened by the Ottoman army. The British were of course able to repel the attacks of Ottoman armies, but the region became very unstable in the critical part of the British Empire. This is when the British started making decisions that could change the region forever. If you want to find out why the Middle East is so messed up, it's because of the decisions that the Great Britain made at this certain point. So first the British made a promise to Sharif of Mecca, Hussein, who was a rebel in the Ottoman Empire, and encouraged him to attack the Ottoman Empire. And in return, the British said they will give him the ability to create an independent Arab state. And this new country would include territories of Israel. However, the British were not very honest with the Arabs because they had made a secret agreement with the French to divide the Ottoman Empire into themselves, and the territory of today's Israel was to be under British, French, and Soviet Union jurisdiction. Check out Sites Nico in England to find out more. But if that wasn't enough of problems, the British have also promised this territory to the Jews. In November 1917, so before even the British started to govern Jerusalem, they released a document called the Balfour Declaration. And in this document, we can read that the British government views with favor the creation of a home for the Jewish people in the Holy Land. Of course, this declaration turbocharged the Jewish people returning to their homeland. And as expected, the Arab people were saying, wait a minute, you promised this to us. What's going on here? So, to zoom up, the British promised the same piece of land to the Arabs, to the Jewish people, and to the French. No wonder that this situation caused a lot of confusion after unification. The British were, however, successful on military front. They were able to defeat the Ottomans, and in December of 1917, General Allenby entered Jerusalem. What happens next is very important. It shapes the situation in Israel, and is also an answer why the West Bank is called the West Bank. The coalition of the German Empire lost World War One to a coalition of Britain and France. The result of World War One had a huge impact on the situation in the East because the Ottoman Empire basically ceased to exist. And basically, after the Ottoman Empire has collapsed, all this territory you can see here in yellow was to be governed by Britain and France. After World War One, the British and French once again started opening up borders, ensuring their influence in the Near and Middle East. The borders were different from the sites in Britain that the British and the French secretly planned during World War One, but not by much. Many of the countries that were created after World War One shaped their borders around the British and French boundary. But the area that really interests us right now is over here, because that's the territory of today's Israel. And the British controlled this territory for over 20 years. And only after World War II, this territory was divided and Jordan received its independence. But the territory we know as Israel today was still under British control. state, you had a very basic concept. The Jews owned a lot of the land which they bought from the Ottoman Empire or the local Arabs, and also had an Arab community, which some of them have been there for a long time, and others have emigrated from other parts of the Ottoman Empire. However, both communities, the Jewish and the Arab, were not very happy about the state, because none of them had a state, a home. It was all controlled by the British. Both groups demanded independence from the British Empire. After all, this is what the British promised to the Jews and to the Arabs. The problem was they promised it in the same place. When the British realized this is a mess, they decided to leave and have the United Nations take care of it. And the outcome of that was a partition plan of 1947 between the Arabs and the Jews. This partition plan divided the mandate and made Jerusalem an international capital of the land. The Jewish people were quite happy about this partition plan and accepted it, but the Arabs rejected it. And it's not so much that the Arabs within the land that rejected this proposal, but it was rejected by the newly created countries around Israel that formed the Arab League of Nations. Now, Israel seized the moment. Israel knew it's a 1 in 1,000 years chance, and they announced their independence. Now, the Arabs were not happy about this state, so they decided to deal with the Jews themselves. So first they told the Arabs living in the land to escape so that they won't be caught in the fire and just wait until Israel is destroyed. Till today, many of those Arabs still live in refugee camps because the Arab states won't accept them. You would think that with all the money that the Arab states have from oil, they would provide those refugees with a citizenship and homes. But no, they didn't. They did it because they wanted to keep that problem and blame Israel for it. Anyway, what happened next is that the Arab states attacked Israel with the goal to basically throw all the Jewish people into the Mediterranean Sea. The plan was basically another Holocaust on the Jewish people. But as you know, that didn't happen. And the Arab states, 5 countries that attacked Israel, which you know about, after the war, Israel actually controlled more of the land than it was proposed by the United Nations. Another outcome of this war is that Egypt started to control Gaza, which was only the beginning of Israel, and Jordan annexed the territory which often today is called the West Bank. So finally I can answer this question, why the West Bank is called the West Bank. And of course I could just give you the answer right away, but if I did that, you would not understand the whole context of this territory and politically. So the West Bank is called the West Bank because it's on the west side of the river Jordan. By the way, this is this famous river that is shouted all over the world, from the river to the sea. So when people are shouting from the river to the sea, it means from the river Jordan to the Mediterranean Sea. So basically what they are saying is that they want to do the Jewish people the same thing that the Arabs wanted to do in 48 when they attacked Israel from all sides. Anyway, after the War of Independence, which the Arab states called the Great Tragedy, Jordan was controlling the West Bank. But you see, Jordan was not happy controlling all this territory called the West Bank because it was all controlled by the British, and they were making a lot of problems for the people of Jordan. Jordan basically wanted to freeze Scotland until there was another encounter with Israel. Israel will defeat it, and the refugees But the refugees and Arabs living in West Bank were really not happy with this situation. They were waiting and waiting and nothing is happening. So they decided they will start doing something themselves. This is when the PLO is created, the Palestinian Liberation Organization, and the famous person steps up to the stage, Yasser Arafat. Now, to understand what happens next, we have to talk a little bit about Israel's geography. And for that reason, I have created a 3D model of the map of Israel. And what is important to know is that when Israel established its independence, it was heavily dependent on the water coming from the mountains in Syria. This water travels from those mountains to a huge reservoir called Kinneret, which is also called the Sea of Galilee. Now, Israel understood that the survival of the country depended on this source of fresh water. Israel does not receive a lot of rainfall because it's nutritious and it's very, very warm most of the time, and often very cold. That's why in the 30s and before the creation of Israel, Jewish people began a huge project of building a waterway that would distribute this water from the Kinneret, the Sea of Galilee, to the whole country. Okay, but you may ask, what does this have to do with PLO, this whole water thing? Well, let me explain. One of the first attacks by the PLO was on the water carrier of Israel. Israel was very good to respond to that and prevent the destruction that would affect the whole country. So that was just a sign of what was coming on a much larger scale. But that was not a random attack. You see, PLO Fatah wanted to force the Arab countries to begin a full-scale attack on Israel. But at that time, Lebanon and Syria had their own plan to cripple Israel. They were working on diverting the waters of the mountains of Hermon from the Kinneret, Sea of Galilee, to a dam they were creating on the Jordan-Syrian border. Unfortunately, this shows you a little bit of the mentality of Arabs. You see, if that plan worked, it would not only be very problematic for Israel because the land was open, but also the Kinneret, the Sea of Galilee, is imagine it, is a beautiful place for not only for the Jewish people, but also millions of Christians would just disappear. Unfortunately, Israel was quick to react, taking this whole plan with bombs, and that was effectively stopping this crazy plan of the Arab nations. The Israeli reaction, however, was another factor that caused the Six-Day War. And from that moment, the Arab nations were preparing for the final battle with Israel. But before I will move on to the Six-Day War and how the borders changed, I want to come back to the PLO, Fatah. You see, since its creation, the Fatah's PLO was a big problem for everybody, especially for Jordan. You see, formerly, Jordan, after the War of Independence, was in charge of the so-called West Bank. But now we have this independent organization established. They don't want to really listen to Jordan. They have their own ideas, like the attack on the water carrier in Israel, and they were starting their own politics. And if that wasn't enough, out last September. But for now, let's go back to the Six-Day War. So the Six-Day War was a very important event where basically Israel put all the Arab armies that attacked Israel in 6 weeks. That's why it's called the Six-Day War. Not only Israel was able to defend itself, but it gained significant territory. So after the Six-Day War, Israel not only controlled Gaza, West Bank, but also the Sinai Peninsula, and over time, the British were able to occupy in 2004. You have these years, Israel withdrew from the Sinai Peninsula, but Israel did not give up control of Gaza until 2005. Israel withdrew from Gaza. Israel did not have control of the Golan Heights. This is very important for the water supply. And Israel was controlling most of the territories within the West Bank, so Samaria. So basically, this is the situation that we see today. And this gives you a better understanding of the West Bank, Judea and Samaria, and Jerusalem. So we talked about people in Gaza that are controlled by Hamas. Now Israel has a war with them. This is group number one. Then we talked about why the West Bank is called the West Bank. It's there, so we have refugees that were encouraged by the Arab nations to leave Israel, and also the local people that live there. And they formed an organization called PLO, now it's Fatah. But before I will do the summary of this episode, I want to talk about the first group that is Israel. And it's really important. And this group are Arabs that are living in Israel, Israeli citizenship, and can enjoy their life in Israel. And as you can see on the chart, it's a significant group. It's about 21% of all the people that live in Israel. Some of them are Muslims, most of them are Muslims. There are also those that are Christian. And as you can see also, there are other religions in Israel. And the Arab people really have representation in the sense of the parliament. So they can vote and represent the Israeli government. And what's funny about this is that if you ask the Arab people that have Israeli citizenship, would they rather